To use the features shown in this video, you will need to use EverWeb 4.2 or higher for macOS or Microsoft Windows. Copying pages and master pages within your EverWeb project file is easy. In the web page list that runs down the left-hand side of the app, click on the page that you want to copy to select it. You can now copy the page in one of the following ways. Right or secondary click on the name of the page you want to copy, then select Duplicate from the menu. You can also use a keyboard shortcut. Command-D on a Mac or Control-D in Windows. Alternatively, you can use the Edit, Duplicate menu option. You can easily copy pages between the regular page list and the master page list. Simply drag and drop the page from one list to the other. EverWeb will create a copy of the page in the appropriate section when you do this. The first step you should take is to open the project files that you want to copy from, and to. There are a number of ways you can do this. Double-click on the target project file in the Recent Projects list. This is the project file into which you will copy the page into. Once the project file has opened, move it to one side so that the project's window is visible again. Double-click on the second project file that you want to use. This is the source project file from where you will copy the page. If at any time you cannot see the project's window, click on the project file that you have just opened, then select the File, Projects Window menu option. This is a useful option if you have recently opened project files that you are copying to and from. Select the File, Open Recent menu option. First, select the target project file if it is not already open. Next, select the source project file that you want to use in the same way as just described. If you store your project files in other locations, use the File, Open menu option. This allows you to go directly to the folder location of the project file that you want to use. After opening the two project files that you want to copy pages between, place them side by side on screen. You can also display the project files overlapping each other, if you prefer. Again, load the target project file first, and the source project file second. It is important that you can see the web page lists of both project files for the copying to be successful. If you lose sight of either of the project files that you have opened, just use the Window menu option to select the project files that you cannot see. To copy a page from one project file to another, simply drag the page that you want from the source project files web page list onto the target project files web page list. When copying pages between project files, make sure that the name of the source page is not the same as any of the pages in the target project file. If the page names are the same, change one of the names so that the page can be copied over. You can also copy master pages between project files, but this requires a particular method. Start by selecting the project file which contains the master page that you want to copy. Drag and drop the master page you want to copy from the master page section of the web page list into the regular page list. This will make a copy of the master page in the regular web page list. Now drag and drop the copied page into either the regular page section or the master page section of the target project file. After the page has been copied over, delete the master page copy from the source project file.